Hello, everyone. It's Sabrina. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to your pick a card reading. What is it that you don't see coming? Something that you need to know. Or at least I think that you need to know. So you have 4 different piles as usual in your pick a card choices. And you're welcome to choose multiple piles because these are just general guidance, but also meant for reassurance and, well, to help to prepare you for something unexpected, because I don't think any one of us enjoys being surprised unexpectedly with something, especially when we don't see it coming. These are mystical things. So, speaking of mystical, I did start another YouTube channel. Come and find me if you're interested in the mystical, spiritual woo at Sabrina the Mystic. In the meantime, choose your pile or your crystal or your timestamp for your reading. Let's see what you don't see coming. Pile 1. Hello, Pile 1. If you chose the purple crystal, welcome to day 13 of this current energy shifting cycle. It almost kind of feels like a day outside of time. But honestly, what have you been experiencing the last 12 days? Because it's been a very interesting and different experience for me. Well, as far as my conscious awareness and my own personal practices. And I always love to find out even what I don't see coming. So I include myself in these readings that I create for all of you too. I hope that you know that. Tongue-tied. What do you not see coming? Compassion. I'm going to put this right here. The King of Wands. I'm pausing because I'm looking at his footing. Left foot forward. Yeah, it's like the right foot is relaxed up on a stump or a block of some kind. Usually when the left foot is forward, it's saying that the King of Wands is being receptive, open, listening, intuitive, allowing the wind to come in to blow him in the direction of, I don't know, something more compassionate. Or maybe the King of Wands, which I think is you, has the patience and the perseverance, is really comfortable right now, maybe comfortable in his own skin. The lizard down here, I know the lizard is significant as well in Mayan astrology. I can't remember offhand what lizard represents, but if you know, feel free to share that with the rest of the channel. It's almost like he's ready, waiting to receive wisdom and intuitive guidance before taking action. Actually, it makes perfect sense. So your spirit guides say the first step is taken. You have asked for help. Okay. I'm assuming this is you, or maybe some of you are longing for compassion from others. Of course, if you have pets, it's the most amazing kind of love and compassion that I think we can ever experience on this planet. Well, including cats. I never owned a dog, but I did own cats. And what's funny is that cats can be extremely loving and huggable and nurturing and also soothing and calming with their purr. But they definitely let you know when you're in their space and to leave them alone. Anyway, but dogs, all pets are amazing pets. I don't want to get carried away talking about pets. But there's something here. So what do you not see coming? So there's Jupiter, Scorpio, something about your intuition, but also the 8th house, or it could be just referred to as the number 8, your infinite connection. As this isn't meant to be an astrology reading, so I got a little carried away for a minute. This is you. You're about to receive more power within, more abundance, spiritual connection that will bring you the resources that you need to move forward or whatever it is that you need to do in your life. I love the fact that the purple crystal is your chosen pile because to me it resonates the third eye. I know people resonate different colors with the chakras, but it also could be referring to your crown chakra. So your higher chakras are coming online. You're coming into alignment with your highest self. I feel like you're about to receive more power and agility to make things happen for yourself. Or at least more power, to reclaim more power for yourself, rather than others having power over you. You know what I mean? I feel like you're about to experience a significant shift or increase in the way that you express yourself and how you use your power. So for some of you, this could be related to your shared resources, but it doesn't necessarily have to be because I know I have a lot of indies that watch my channel. So let's pull some more cards. What do you need to know? What is it? What more does group 1 not see coming? Is this a power that you're going to be claiming? It's spiritual abundance. Jupiter is blessing you with something amazing. Maybe it's liberating you. Maybe it's giving you a sense of freedom. Something that you have been living without for quite some time. The number 12 here adds up to, or it reduces to the number 3. And 3 in general is creation. So you have created this experience for yourself. It's what's manifesting because, well, technically, law of attraction, whatever you are working towards, whatever you are aligning with, is what manifests for you next. Interesting how you've got the Hanged Man. Oh, you have another number 12. So 33, you're mastering spiritual abundance or power. I have to be careful about how I interpret this because I know everyone's on like a different level of consciousness or understanding, especially those who are working on themselves or other things. Okay, so the number 3 is the number of creation. So this opportunity and the source of inner power and influence. Okay, it's like an expanded influence that you are gaining. Maybe you are the King of Wands. Maybe you have more Aries or fire than you have water. You know what I mean? And so you've been in the process of embodying the divine feminine with your divine masculine, which is making you the perfect human. See how perfect you are? Group number 1. Okay. What else does group 1 need to know that they don't see coming? Let's do it this way. I want to pull these cards out first and then I'll lay them down. Otherwise, I'm a bull in a china shop and I'm gonna like scatter the cards everywhere. So we do it this way. Look at this, Queen of Cups. That's exactly what I was just talking about. You are embodying the Queen of Cups. But keep in mind, for those of you who are looking for a relationship or a partner, sure, absolutely, this is someone that you don't see coming. Page of Cups, of course. New love, new compassion, new support. Look at all these cups. 6 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. I was already picking up on spiritual abundance. What is this? These are your material resources like money and other things, food, housing, shelter, but it's provided by your spiritual faith and connection. You're trusting the flow of the universe is spiritual abundance. It's very possible that some of you are activating the spiritual abundance in your life. And what does this mean? When you're aligned and you're allowing spiritual material to find you in the perfect moment, you'll realize that you're free. It's what I describe as the 5D experience. So if you're already in tune to unconditional love or unity consciousness, faith, compassion, hope, if you're longing for peace or you want to remain peaceful in your life, your home, your daily routine. So all of these things or any of these things are what you don't see coming. But since you have the Eight of Pentacles here, this just confirms to me that you've been working on yourself. You've been connecting with your higher self, your purpose. You've been probably working on healing your heart and your heart chakra. Let me take a look at these really quickly. Honestly, let's just start from the left and work our way right. So compassion is, first it starts, you're showing up with compassion for yourself because naturally you attract who you are through other people. So compassion in action. Some of you, again, this is a solo journey. For others of you, you are definitely attracting that compassion in a relationship, any type of relationship, the kind that you are seeking. But notice the King of Wands underneath it. Now you have an opportunity to open up your heart and receive this gift of compassion. Now, where this gift of compassion is coming from, that's a topic for another pick-a-card reading. But you've asked for help. This is what's most important. This is a confirmation. There's something or someone new that's coming in to provide you a new opportunity to open yourself up to love and compassion. Allow yourself to be nurtured by the universe or someone else. But this is who you are becoming. And something that you're not seeing, you're also embodying, these are life lessons. You're embodying the Queen of Cups, divine feminine. You're embodying the King of Wands, divine masculine. But you're also creating a daily routine based on everything that you value, everything that nurtures you, everything that you love. Thus, you are changing your reality because you are creating a new reality based on your law of attraction. But you're also in the process of becoming Queen of Pentacles. Very proud of who you are and who you have become. And this is a confirmation that you've probably been working on self-empowerment. The number 8 refers to empowerment and self-empowerment. But 8 also, when you're empowered, it aligns you with spiritual abundance. And it makes it easier for you to receive financial abundance that you need in the present moment. So this is an experience that is kind of it's not hard to explain because I'm already experiencing it, but it's something that you have to surrender to. If you know that you have a gift or a purpose and you align with the universal side of yourself and trust the process and the flow, everything magically is going to start showing up for you. So for some of you, it could be a new person, partner, family, marriage, home, children, if that's what you're longing for. But ultimately, what you don't see coming is living that life and having absolutely everything that you need and more to make you feel completely content, satisfied, and stable in your life. And this is how you reclaim your own sense of personal power. So group 1, this is your message, your video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in a private perspective, feel free to reach out to me for a reading. My links are in the description box. But this is on its way. It's coming. It might just be around the corner. Who knows? Really just kind of depends on how much you are working on you. But I know that this resonates with you. So thank you for coming by, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 2. Welcome to your pick a card message for today. What you don't see coming. So, if you chose the Apophyllite crystal, I'm going to set this over here in the corner. Group 2. What you don't see coming is peace. I love the colors and the imagery in this. Okay. Peace is on its way to you, but you don't see this coming. This might also involve independence. The number 37 in numerology adds up to the number 10 or 1, which means you've been doing your self-work, or you've been practicing. Let's just look at the messages. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, wait, I can't figure it out. Universal love is true love, so love all. Oh, maybe you've been working on self-love. Okay, 10th house, your identity, the version of yourself that you show the world. Practicality. Moon, Capricorn. Oh, look at this, peace on earth. How many of you have been asking for peace on earth? Because earth hears you. Earth loves you. In fact, the universe is sending you love and peace. But it's also something, it's reminding you to create a daily routine, a practical routine that allows you to experience peace, peace on earth. And I don't know if you notice in this image, you're looking for peaceful surroundings, but take a look at this card. This is, okay, there we go. There's a cute little house back there, and you're farming, you're growing your garden, you're planting seeds. Look at the bees. The bees are busy. This is, I don't know, is peace on earth you having a piece of land where you are growing your own? I guess we could call that homesteading, right? It's possible. But peace on earth. So what do you not see coming? Wow. 10 of Cups. Look at this. And so you have a beloved, you have a house up on the hill next to the river. It could be a river. It looks more like a creek. But 10 of Cups. This is like happiness, fulfillment, contentment, peace. Not only peaceful living on the outside, but peace within as well. The dove is very significant here. So especially for those of you who resonate strongly with Christ consciousness, peace is in, like, I feel like this is, how would I describe it? Maybe just everything that you've been wishing for, hoping for. And the way I described it doesn't necessarily mean this is exactly how this is going to find you, but I'm sure you already know, based on these cards, what it is that you're wishing for. And so it's coming. You just don't know that it's coming. Unconditional love, peace, happiness, home, family, if you want. Maybe a little piece of land where you can grow stuff. Take care of yourself. It looks like you're a little bit away from the large city as well. Let's start with these. I think I have room for one more. What is it that you don't see coming? Okay. Ace of Swords, it's good news. It's an idea. Could be a new... The aces, a lot of the times, are gifts from the angels or your spirit guides. So you're being blessed with something. You're being blessed with peace. Group number 2, Two of Pentacles, finding balance. It's interesting, this individual is on a boat, right? And they're like managing, they're balancing. But there's ships in the ocean in the background. But if you notice, the water here is really rocky and turbulent in the background, but where you are, it's perfectly balanced. It's perfectly still. There's nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to be concerned with. So emotional stability comes with this peace. Wow. The Nine of Cups, satisfaction, happiness, fulfillment, the Sun. You know, group 2, I have no idea what you guys have been dealing with or experiencing, but I am completely aware of all the chaos and the turmoil happening everywhere on the planet. So, you know, I'm sending you my love. I will put you in a bubble of peace if you want me to. But I know that there are many people out there dealing with some really intense things. No matter how intense your experience is, group 2, or not, maybe this is just something that you're wishing for. But truly know that you are blessed, because this is happening for you, and you don't see it coming. We don't want this card. Two of Wands, right? And let me bring this back around here so I can see the ones that are popping out. Oop. Without dropping the whole deck would be nice, Sabrina. Okay, Ten of Swords. Interesting. Right. So this, you've asked for a wish. You may have been asking for this wish for a long time. This wish is being granted. No more stress, no more worry. Peace, happiness, fulfillment. Doesn't matter whether you want to be alone or whether you want to be with a person, start a family, living in the woods, living in the country, farming your own food. Is this a dream of yours? Pardon the traffic noise in the background. So the universe knows all, sees all, and in a sense, this is you, and all of your spiritual team are all around you. They know exactly what you're hoping for. So honestly, I can't really go into more detail as to what shows up with this, because it's really up to what you've been wishing for, what you've been asking for, and what is in alignment with your soul's purpose. What's most important is that peace within, harmony, happiness, stability, maybe having your own home, maybe having your own land, being completely self-sufficient. There's definitely a new chapter or a season. Oh, you've got 3 tens. Okay. So continue to focus on your vision, your imagination, group number 2, because whatever this is that you're visualizing, you're feeling, it's exciting you. You know that it's possible because you can feel it. This is what you don't see coming. So it's being manifested for you. Your wish is coming true. So, and I will allow you a moment to just look at all the different cards, because there may be an image that is speaking to you as well, to bring you more intuitive confirmations that you need to hear at this time. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in private readings, feel free to reach out to me. My links are in the description box. And if you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile as well, and find out what more you don't see coming. Hello, group number 3. If you chose the copper, what is it that you don't see coming? Well, we are about to find out. I'm going to put your copper ball over here. Definitely expansion, because copper expands, and it intensifies the energy that is around it. So, and copper is a very I forgot the word I was going to use. Valuable mineral. That's what I was going to say. Wow. Okay, miracles. You don't see this miracle coming. Interesting, you get the number 34 or 7. Truth. Miracles. Look, you got little cherubs dancing up in the sky. Your ship is coming in. I love the imagery in this card. So your ship is coming in the form of a miracle. A miracle is unfolding for you. Spirit guides say your life plan is unfolding as it should. So you're on the right track. The number 14 or 5 might be significant for you. Okay, excitement, something to get excited about. It's a new conversation. You've got the number 33 in your reading here. You also have the number 44. Excitement with, well, Mercury and Gemini isn't too far away. In fact, Uranus is going into Gemini in 2 days. I had to think about it. I'm like, wait. Uranus brings sudden and unexpected shifts in conversations or community or I love the fact that this is you on your horse, you're blowing your horn, and you've got the white horse, which is, it's like victory. Mercury governs your mind and how you think, or the way that you think too. So, but there's something exciting. Okay. It's describing the miracle. So, okay. Really all you can do, so this is a reset button. It could be a new beginning. Surrender, like walk away from the past. Open yourself up to something new. Look, so here it's like, I would never cliff jump. I'm too scared, but there's water in the distance here, and you have water over here, so it's almost like something is coming in. It almost feels like something is coming in to rescue you, pile number 3, and it's a miracle. But maybe it's the angels blowing their trumpets, or, yeah, angels blow, well, according to the Bible anyway. Okay, miracles, your ship is coming in. Let's get some more messages. I can sit here and question all day long, but I don't want to waste your time. The 0 to me is like 0-point field. It's surrendering everything that you ever had to worry about and beginning to live a life of bliss. Living the good life, having everything that you need, feeling very comfortable in your skin. There's definitely a significance of water here. The Empress is absolutely loving everything in life. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, because we all have elements of masculine and feminine in our personalities. And if you disagree with that, take a look at your astrology and your birth chart, because you have masculine and feminine. So I'm feeling like this is exciting news on the horizon. Something, I don't know, maybe you've been waiting for, and maybe it's a miracle that this is even happening, that this is even coming into your life. So we're just going to have to wait and see what this miracle is. Pile 3. What else does pile 3 need to know about what they don't see coming? This one's sticking out as well. I might have room for another one. Okay, 4 of Swords. Relaxation, peace, harmony, stillness, meditation, reflection. Check it out. Strength. Strength matches perfectly with the Empress. In fact, to me, I almost sense Leo as masculine. I don't know if Leo is masculine or feminine. I don't know that much about the zodiac sign. But I feel like this is more masculine, grounded, confident, and this one is more receptive and fertile and creative. King of Swords. This is that good news. I'm looking at the ground. It looks like there's snow. There's mountains in the background. This is a huge decision being made. I love the fact you've got a butterfly on the back of your chair. Six of Swords, right? It's like moving forward. Surrender the past, moving forward. Transitional energy here. Miracles happening for you. I still feel like you're being saved or you're being rescued. That's what it feels like. But it's the universe, or it's you, your higher self. The angels are your spirit guides that are rescuing you from, I don't know, let's just look at your other cards. Eight of Wands. Okay. Group 3, here's the thing, what you don't see coming. And there's even more water here. There's water off to the side here. So this to me represents an emotional, an emotional renewal. The 0 point field is a spiritual renewal. It's the point where all of life begins. So there's definitely a new beginning happening for you soon. And again, remember, you've got the master number 33, you've got the master number 44. And over here, you've got the 8 of Wands, which is something that is happening very quickly. It's coming in already. The 8 of Wands, it's swift. So you've been wanting a more peaceful life, or maybe you just need a new life and a new beginning, an opportunity to start over again, an opportunity to live again. But I feel like this reset button that's being pushed it's awakening a new potential within you, a new kind of lifestyle as well that fits your style and who you are becoming or who you are. So I don't know if this is an emotional wave that is healing you and releasing you, or if it's possible, some of you are going to be, well, you're free from emotional triggers. You're free from the chaos of your mind causing conflict. This is definitely a spiritual experience. So why I think you're being rescued is because I think that your spirit guides and the angels are helping you to cleanse and renew your life and your sense of self. Some of you may be traveling long distance on a trip. Right, even here, you're on a trip. And this one is relaxing from a trip, but over here, these people, they're on a journey. So everything is moving forward in your life, this phase. But you're more confident, you're more clear, you're more decisive, but you have absolutely nothing to worry about at all whatsoever. You have everything that you desire. This is a lifestyle change. And this is what you don't see coming. I'm hoping that this is something that you're already working towards, right? But maybe you've been thinking that you have to arrange everything and you have to make a certain amount of money so that you can go somewhere else and have these things and live, life on your terms. But to me, this pile is asking you to surrender what you think that you believe how it's supposed to work, because this miracle is happening effortlessly. You don't have to force anything. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. This is a confirmation that what you're wishing for, this lifestyle for you to experience, it's something that you embody. It's something that you enjoy. It's something that you feel. It's not really about acquiring anything. It's about having that joyful experience and experiencing life where you have absolutely nothing that you need to worry about. So this pile would be the pile who choose to surrender to the spiritual abundance and allow Spirit to provide your material needs to you for you when necessary for the purpose of your life plan unfolding. And this is easier said than done, but if you're ready to give up the struggle and trust your higher self and your path, and trust that you will be provided for with the natural abundance that is necessary for you to fulfill your life purpose and your passion, then this is really all you simply need to do is just surrender, trust that your life is unfolding as it should. Miracles are in the process of unfolding for you. All you need to do is relax, trust, and allow. Have you ever even entertained the thought that life could be so blessed and easy, fulfilling, and free? Probably not, but maybe. But this is what I see coming in for you that you don't necessarily see coming. So try to open up your heart, love yourself, honor yourself, take care of yourself, and trust the magic of new beginnings. Because this is happening very quickly in your immediate future, maybe even within the next couple of months. But it's not necessarily something you're going to see coming because you see things with your physical eyes. But miracles happen when you least expect them. So, congratulations, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed your video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in learning more through a private reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links are in the description box. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and if you were called to another pile, feel free to pick another pile as well, and I will see you over there. Hello, pile number 4. So what is it that you don't see coming? Welcome to your pick a card message for today. If you chose the Moldavite, I'm going to set the Moldavite over here off to the side. What do you not see coming? Group number 4. Action. And the number 3 is on this card. Might be significant for you, but let's look at the other cards. Be calm and keep going. Keep focusing on your vision. I think group 4, you've already taken action, or you've told your spirit guides what you want, or you've made a wish. You've set your intention. There's a vision. There's something that you are in the process of creating, and your spirit guides are confirming. Yes, be calm. Keep going. Harmony. So there's a new chapter, a new feature in your life coming in with the sun, highlighting your relationships, including the relationship with yourself. It's most important to nurture the relationship with yourself because you're the one who either attracts or pushes away the things that are manifesting in your life. But it's really important to take care of you, to believe in you, be calm, keep going. There's something on the horizon, what I feel. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. We have another number 10. 1010 might be a significant number that you've been seeing. But Wheel of Fortune, I'm curious, group number 4. How do you, how do you use the interpretation of the Wheel of Fortune for you? What does it mean to you? I'm just curious. Because everyone has their own belief as to what the Wheel of Fortune provides. But feel free to comment if you want to, but you don't have to. Interesting. So there's 3 of Swords. What is it that you don't see coming? So there's a sudden and unexpected event, right? Technically, you've got a sword over here. The arrow, it's metal. This is your thoughts, your mind. Be calm, keep going. There's something that's happening in your mind or in your thoughts that is causing you stress. Stress and anxiety. And so, how can we describe? Do we want this one too? Nah. Usually not when I have to ask. It's like, do I want that one? So there's 1, 2 cards. Okay, group number 2. What does group number 2 not see coming? Okay, there was another one here, and then it scooted back into the deck. Here, we'll take this one. Justice. This may sound weird, but I know for many of you with the Justice card, you already know exactly what this means. And I don't. I know that you do, though. That's funny. So Justice is served, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles. There's definitely something that you deserve. It could be a reward or an inheritance or maybe a lottery ticket. Wheel of Fortune is simply saying that a fortune is in your favor. And so right now, maybe you've been hoping, wishing, waiting, trying, but maybe nothing has been happening for you. But there's definitely good fortune. This is financial fortune. The Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles is bringing you, or at least the Wheel of Fortune, this cycle, is bringing you, well, more money. It could be aligned with a new job, or maybe you're already taking responsibility for something. I find it amazing that the High Priestess is showing up in your reading. And honestly, this is your higher self, your higher knowing. It's something that you have always known that you're worthy of receiving, but maybe it itself has been in the dark. And you've just been waiting, knowing that it's going to happen sooner or later. So some of you might be completing a lawsuit soon, where the judge decides in your favor. It could be an inheritance. I mean, I'm hoping that someone doesn't have to pass away for you to inherit something, but this is what I feel like. This is something that you've already deserved, and you've been working or waiting for this for quite some time. Maybe you've been working hard, but everything is aligned with your destiny and your life path and your purpose and your soul's growth. Maybe some of you, because I don't want to leave anybody out, some of you have been creating your own financial wealth, your own financial fortune. You've been building it. You've been working on something. You've been nurturing that. And it's something that you absolutely love. And perhaps it just hasn't produced the financial rewards that you were hoping to get, maybe even more quickly than how they are showing up. But if this resonates with you and you've been working towards something and you've been building, then something in favor of you, this harmony and Wheel of Fortune and the Pentacles, this is what you don't see coming. And the 3 of Swords is just something, maybe you've been wishing or working so hard that you've become a little, not disappointed, but discouraged. Wondering, questioning, I knew this was possible, right? You knew this was possible. But these cards, Pile 4, are saying you're on the right path. Keep going, because this fortune that first ignited you on this path and creativity to create this vision in your mind to make something happen for you. This is what's happening next, and you don't see this coming. So let me just take a look at the cards really quickly and look at the numbers. Technically, you've got the number 33. You've been on a path of mastery, aligning with your higher self, trusting, following your intuition. Many of you have been doing this on your own. You've been going it alone, but because you can just feel it, that sooner or later, the Wheel of Fortune is going to land in your lap, and this is exactly what's happening for you. So trust and believe. Be calm and keep going. Because it's almost like this is destined to happen for you. And so there's never really a good sense of timing of these things, but rest assured, the pick-a-card readings or even the private readings that I create usually refer to something that's happening in your immediate future. So if all of these cards are showing up with these messages now for you, group number 4, this is definitely good fortune showing up for you very soon. And it's based on something from the past, again, or an inheritance or a lucky ticket or something that you've been working on and building. And this new cycle, this new phase will be full of light, sunshine, happiness, and harmony. And so it doesn't really matter how specifically or not specific this resonates for each one of you, pile number 4. But definitely trust there's this Wheel of Fortune that is showing up for you soon. So I hope you enjoyed your video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in another pile, then feel free to choose another pile and get some more messages over there. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.